Is Jameer gonna be here?
Ask him. I don't know. We're not corp mates anymore. You're closer to him than I am.
Actually, literally, you're closer to him than me.
Well, geographically, sure, but in terms of EVE relations...
Well, it's Lithuania. You can't just, like, walk next door and, like, be like, hey...
I don't know where the fuck he lives, and I live on, like, the other side of the country.
Aren't well labeled over there.
See, well, no, they are. Thing is, they're, like, hours apart of driving, not even walking, so... It's easier to just wait and see if it comes instead of, like, walking across the country and asking him.
Lithuania must be a big city.
Right?
It's a big field.
Like shit.
Hi.
Bad actor.
Hey, they're calling me bad actor.
Not you. It's Mantra.
So we've got 7. I do have some ridiculous jerks. I'll build one.
So have I resubbed close enough to the tournament to get to fly this time around?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
No, I was always in Alliance.
Oh, I guess I have no idea.
No, I don't mean technically, but last year I like resubbed a few weeks before the tournament and didn't get to fly.
Well, that's
what
just
I'm referring
stupid. You should be able to fly as long as you're in test. I mean,
to. Well,
it doesn't matter when you sub,
not
because we can...
I'm not talking about the rules. I'm talking about actually getting to fly.
Sure, I don't care. I mean, if we need you.
Has our roster been set in stone yet?
There's no
There's-
roster.
Yeah, Alliance Tournament's roster is the Alliance.
We can
So
use
you don't have
anyone.
to specify any list,
Basically,
and you can switch out the day of.
There's
That's
a
what
deadline.
Faith said to
That's
me,
it.
I thought.
Well, there's a
There is
deadline
no
for character
roster.
specified.
Yeah,
It's
there's
just-
a roster.
It's
There is no roster.
it's
the
match to
entire
match.
test line.
It's whomever's in, like, the fleet, and they, I don't know. At the time, I guess. Who knows?
Alright,
That-
cool.
Actually, like there's a date by the date when somebody had to have been in the Alliance to be eligible to fly. Other than that, there's no real roster.
The roster is the people that Faith trusts.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been a member of board for almost 9 months. That should be enough.
Buying all this shit, but I'm not even running my comp today.
There's always a chance, young hawk.
Nah.
Just try to do Sumatra. There's this referendum going on in Lithuania if European or citizens of the European Union could buy land here in Lithuania. Well, and the referendum wants to stop that. And if they stop that, we effectively break the treaty we signed to be in the European Union. It was fun watching the debate and getting the side that wants to stop land being sold get crushed. The moderator asked one of the speakers from that side, and he asked, so are you, or do the Lithuanian people need to take away the land from like factories and that sort of thing? And the speaker just answered, Lithuanian people need to vote on the referendum.
Good fight.
Completely not answering the question. Another speaker said, it's hard to speak about the subject when it's outside of your grasp of, I guess, brains or something. I had a better word. The moderator had to ask them, why the fuck are you here if you don't know what you're on about?
Say if you wanted one Dami comps. Oh, it's not here.
He's not. He's
If you're gonna make a one Dami comp, what would it look like?
full of sins.
My comp, but with instead of the Armageddon, it's a dummy. But then that'd be kind of bad.
No,
Because
not
my Armageddon's
necessarily.
stronger. No, my Armageddon's way stronger.
I don't know, man.
No, Armageddon cannot apply its damage like the Dami can. However, it does have better newts, so that's the trade-off.
My Armageddon stronger. Does more deeps. And has newts.
It can't apply the deeps though, unless you're talking about just 2 other battleships.
It has 2 bonus target painters. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Mine's better. Long live Amar.
Yeah, like I was looking at your comp and
You thought it was so
could
awesome.
do it all in. Yeah, well, you could do it all in Amar, throw in some purifiers for some more DPS.
In place of like the AFs?
Yeah, like I would probably switch out 2 AFs for bombers, but that's just me.
Oh, but that's only 3 frigates that can actually brawl and do anything though. I don't like that. Literally only 3 frigates that can do anything.
Yeah, but you have so much other stuff going on with it. But
Just make armor worms.
Oh, is the Warma a viable ship now?
What? Oh yeah. It's gonna be the new meta, pretty much. For shield comps, at least.
Can I fly one? Oh, frigates 5. Ooh, ooh. Horrible drone skills with both frigates to 5. That must mean something, right?
Probably.
Reach up to the sky above higher, like you can't get enough. Reach up, push the feeling higher, and then you
Wait, so the worm effectively gets a flight of 6 drones? With just 2 of them?
reach up,
I think it's flight of 2 plus an extra.
then you bring it back.
you mean
It's a 300% bonus, so I assume it's like 1 drone being 3 drones. which means 6
Yeah.
drones.
Exactly. Well, I'm saying like it has like enough in its bay to carry like 2.5 flights or something, or 3.5. One of
In
those
terms
do.
of that, yeah, it has capacity for 5 drones. It can fly 2 at a single time. That's what I'm asking about.
Yeah.
Nice.
Its SIG is humongous though. It's almost 300 without bonuses, and with bonuses it's like 290 with an MWD on. It's disgusting, but it goes like in excess of like 3k with the other link on with the bonus. So it relies heavily on actually kiting and not too much on brawling, I don't think, but it does have that resist bonus per level, so it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay for 4 points.
Do you know if any of the comps we're flying today are gonna feature it?
Yeah. Samacha's gonna have some Suicide, I think, and I'm actually not sure about Joe's comps.
Apparently I could actually sit on a rattlesnake, that's nice. Since, oh, you actually need only level 1, how nice. They technically have all battleships to 2, all Kodari to 3 and Golan 2 to 4.
Alright. Sadly, Phantasms cannot be fit in Nightmares either. Succubus maybe, but then the Worm does everything better.
Oh wow.
Though if anybody brings those, it might be a pain in the ass to deal with the Succubus. Who knows? Not like it can do much damage, though.
The Succubus looks pretty ugly, but I might try that as well. Hi, Faith. So, no test arenas or no CCP arenas? Only
No
test.
CCP arenas.
Oh wow.
However, we do have there is one fancy arena that God made that has perfect MMJUs, so there's going to be the good one, and there's going to be one shitty one that I made that doesn't have MMJUs.
What's an MGU?
Oh, fucking Brazil just made it. Jump cubes.
Don't tell me. What the fuck? I'm just behind you.
Oh,
No.
I'm like 2 minutes behind the live stream, sorry.
Oh my god.
You're so
You
mad.
just burned the whole thing for me.
I was really hoping for Chile.
Oh, Brazil won? Man.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's not like I only watched 24 hours of Le Mans and Nürburgring instead of football.
Oh, that was a close one.
I'm sure it wasn't. Porsche fell out, so Audi got a pretty easy one.
And there goes all my money on ETH bet.
Oh, you put on Chile?
What?
No, I put on Brazil, but I put it on a 2-1 on the normal time.
Oh, okay. Man, they did not deserve this win.
Audi cars actually won both the 24-hour races.
Whatever.
There's going to be one in Spa later in July.
Okay, We got how many people? We got 10 people test AT. We got 7 in Mumble though, so.
Still got 3 minutes.
There's Sumatra and Rude for some reason he left. I guess he was AFK.
You gotta count in Mumble too, because I have an alt on. Well, actually,
we have
now
9 in AT. No, okay, now we have 10. Yes.
that's my alt that just joined.
Cool.
God, what skills am I missing? I don't have Amar drones? Since when?
Okay, let's start pinging everybody just to get 2 more people on, and then let's start hanging out ships.
Actually, I just realized that you pretty much can't fly Worm. Because I have truly shit drone skills.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah, we're gonna be using augmented with them as well, and you need that spec to 4.
Yeah, I don't have TT drones.
At least I have interfacing 5, yay.
Hello.
Hi, Sumatra, again.
Alright, we got 13, awesome. Fantastic. Joe, are you ready?
Who are we facing?
We don't, probably Pizza, they've been crying nonstop. They've been crying since 1830.
Alright, pizza's good. Sumatra, you're here?
And Willie just got the check. So we got 9. Looks like Rez just connected. 10.
Agent flies the Navy Garden.
I can, yes. Or yes, that character.
Hey, Rez.
Everyone knows new channel is test AT without a dash with the space instead.
If you do it, but the space it works too.
Dante, keep the Daenerys.
Yeah, okay.
Is Jameer coming, or this is the week he's missing?
I believe Jameer's not here.
Damn. Who did we just lose? Kyle.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Soldars. Do you want to fly, Tyrannus?
Sure.
Soldaria. Faith, can you start a fleet?
Sure. Actually, I'm trying to organize some people, tell them how to join this. Agent team did?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
What's the rest of his comp?
It's the Navy Guns, but it doesn't have stealth bombers because stupid point change. TF, do you want to fly a Scepter? TF, you here?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no. I can't open it up to Alliance shit. I gotta manually invite everybody. Oh.
Yeah, because you killed the Alliance. I hope you're happy.
Alright, 1 second. Turning off Xbox. Keep going.
Rez, how far are you?
I'm 7 jumps out.
And back.
Denarius, choice. Merlin or, whatchamacallit? Starts with a B.
Are both of them T1
Breacher.
frigates?
Delos.
Yes,
Oh.
Merlin or Breacher.
Merlin.
Test AT right now is wide open, just FYI. Do you want me to set certain entities like just Bort and Evac and whatever so there's shitty corp is?
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever is that?
Only the shitty core that started Delve War. Okay.
I hope you're happy. It worked out very well, didn't it?
When
you need-
shift, when
you need to let
please make sure you
Dixon
put
in as
charges
well.
in. No, the usual stuff.
Dix
sure you
needs
shoot
to be
them.
allowed to get in too.
Dicks. Oh, God.
You're in Dix on thingy.
No.
On Sissy?
No.
Well, then we don't need to worry about it. It's okay. Oh, Kwaku! Or whatever his name is.
No, I'm saying people from people on our team are in Dix also.
Do they usually show up?
Sometimes.
Yeah, we had like 3 last week, I think.
Who's in Dix?
I mean, they may be on Trank, but I didn't see him on Sissy.
What? Break. Joe, do you see this team as one that's going to use the MMJUs or not? Because there's 2 arenas and one doesn't have them.
I don't care.
Oh.
No,
Cool,
we're not
thank you.
using them. It would be beneficial, but I haven't thought it through of how that
You-
would be beneficial.
Joe, you said you added an MWD to these ships, and you lied to me. I'm sad.
Oh, poor baby. No, there is a version that has MWDs, but I don't want to try that first.
Alright, we'll keep handing them out. What was I doing?
Wait, why are there cap boosters in this Merlin? Is it to give away?
I always put cat boosters in my ships.
Okay.
So Willie and Rez are on your way.
Yeah, I'm 2 jumps out now.
We're at 9. How much sure are we going to shoot for? There are 12 in this channel?
There should be
There are
12.
12 in Mumble.
We're going
There's,
for 12.
yeah, there's just a couple of thoughts that I didn't invite yet, because I don't know which ship or character they're going to be flying with, so just keep handing them out.
I can't. I've handed it out to everybody in local. And in fleet, I think, other than Willie and Rez.
You
So,
didn't
we don't-
you didn't get
we
Gideon,
don't-
or
Gideon Sumatra.
Hey, Gideon, Breacher or Merlin?
I can do both.
Which do you prefer?
Breacher.
Thank you.
should be everybody. Once Abe gets in here.
Yeah, I'm Odexing right now.
Faith, move Sumatra up to wing.
It's agent, please.
Or agent, move Sumatra up to wing. Sumatra, use the Amar implant thingy. I think that does ECM and armor.
Already got it.
Good job. Whoever's last in fleets, leave them in their own squad. Agent, can you put free move on?
It's been on.
Okay.
Why are we doing this one person in their own squad thing instead of using wing and fleet command?
Because I believe it's less complicated. If someone dies in the squad and free move is on, I'd prefer if they moved out and the other person move in.
It's not going to be this way during the.
How is that less
It's not going to be during. It's not going to be.
Generally,
Oh my god.
Generally, it is less overhead to have just one T1 frigate in its own squad.
It's not going to be like this during the AT.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's going to have boosts. I don't care what you say. Everyone's going to have boosts.
You
We will
may
have time.
You may
Calm
do
down, everyone. I'm sorry, Test. Faith is jumping in. We're gonna deal with this issue a little bit later. Let's finish handing out ships, and then we're gonna go to. Everyone's gonna warp to Faith, and I'll let you know when I land, and you're gonna do that. That's gonna be Beacon 1A for the good arena. All right, let's move on.
Okay.
Other ships.
So we have flown this comp once or twice before, I think. Faith, you warp in at 10. Agent, you warp in at 20. I'll warp in at 30. Sumatra, you warp in at 20 with, I think, Agent. Everybody else warps in at 50.
Warp drive.
We have 2 interceptors and like 5 T1 frigates. T1 frigates, please look at your mid slots. Don't be sensor boosting the enemy ships and don't be sensor dampening friendly ships. Faith, Sumatra, and Agent, please launch your ret drones and put them on the Logi. The Geddon has a bit more buffer now and a bit more resist than most of the times we flew it, because it tends to get shot first. So it should survive, but if it is going down and our Logi's not taking any damage, put your ret drones on the Geddon.
Okay, Rez is here. You can train him his ship, and then everybody who's finished, go ahead and warp to Faith now, please.
Rez and Willie, I think, are the only people I'm waiting on.
I'm here.
Yeah, Rez is here.
The remote effects go on the Logi, or is it called, or how do we split it up?
1 sec, let me hand out chips. I'll answer that in a sec. Rez, Breacher or Merlin, you have a preference?
Warp drive
Merlin.
active.
Alright. Who's at the beacon right now?
Faith is. And then what's the warp and ranges for this team?
Willie, Breacher or Merlin, do you have a preference? Faith, you're at 10, Agent and Sumatra is at 20.
Which are
I'm at 30, everybody else is at 50. What did he say, Sumatra?
which arena?
Yeah, Dante's logic. I don't know the answer to your question, though.
Do we have bookmarks?
Just go to Faith for now, please, and then we'll do bookmarks from there.
Abe, you're stuck with the Breacher.
Okay.
Please check your cargo, make sure everything's online before you undock. Please load your cat boosters before you undock into cargo full of cat boosters. I got lazy. Most of these ships either need a CPU or a power grid implant. Please implant whichever one is applicable.
Joe, what's the warp and ranges, please?
Dude, for the third time.
I know, I'm
Faith
sorry.
at 10. It's okay, it's okay. Faith at 10, Sumatra and Agent at 20, I'll be at 30, everybody else at 50.
So let me go to... I'll tell you what, I'm gonna warp the fleet at 0 for now. Everybody bookmark the beacon and warp out back here again. So bookmark this right here. This is 2A for the good arena. So good arena 2A. And I'm gonna warp the fleet in.
Well, this is beacon 2A?
Yes.
Rip. It said 1B.
I can't warp fleets, everybody just warp to me when I land.
Is it one of the core bookmarks that's currently up for Trinity, or no?
2A is bookmarked. Oh, sorry, that's my personal. I can make one.
It's a Team 2 temp arena is... Or...
Okay, you can warp to Faith now, please. This is the battle arena. So go ahead and grab the bookmark from the center beacon.
Warp drive active.
Everybody warp to Faith, warp to Faith, warp to Faith. At any range.
Geddons, please pre-overheat your guns. Almost certainly we're gonna kill the Logi first.
Wait, where's the center?
Warp to the one in the middle. Look around, it's the one in the middle. It's right next to you.
There should
So
be
go ahead
a
and bookmark that.
bubble.
And then I'm gonna have warp out and come in.
Oh, it's a bubble. Right, okay.
Thank you. Actually, I think that's an MMGU. I'm not sure there's a bubble.
It's not a bubble,
That's
it's
fine.
an MMGU, yep.
That's fine. MMGU is cool. So if you're not at the correct range, go ahead and warp out, and then come back, and we're gonna be good to go.
Arena 1 or 2?
I'm sorry, this is... I don't know. We didn't name the arenas. This is arena. Here.
Well, if it's the only arena, then just name it 1, whatever.
Sure,
It
this
is
is a
now
good
Arena
arena.
1.
Joe,
Warp drive
What?
active.
recon operation.
Wait, so...
What does the recon operation do?
Range. You don't want the strength link?
There's no bonus ship there. I want the sensor dams to be able to be effective out to range. There's no ship that actually has ECM bonus. So I want the sensor dam to be able to reach the opposing team, not for it to be more effective.
Alright, got it.
Seems like the winner.
Wait, so there are a bunch of MMGUs that are just named MMGU? Which one's the center one?
They're in a
The one in the middle, look
Use
around.
them out, dude.
Is there a warp-in for the perch?
I'm sorry, what?
Is there a warp-in for the perch?
What perch?
It's in Corp Bookmarks.
I'm not in Dreaded.
I'm not sure what a perch is, sorry.
The beacon, I think he
Hang with
means.
the beacon 2A.
Oh,
Is anyone still there?
oh, I see. That's, yeah, I
I'll
don't
warp
think so.
back.
I'll
Back.
I'll fleet warp you there, or whatever. I have leadership
It's
5,
simpler
right?
if I wa- It's simpler if I walk to. I hope. If
Can't
you don't,
remember.
you can switch
Warp to
with
8
Faith.
now. Warp
Thanks.
to 8 now.
Oh, I don't yet. I thought.
Switch with Faith. Switch with Faith.
I know.
And thanks for checking. That's kind of important.
You're welcome. Anything for you.
Water. Ooh, this is interesting. Do you see a Logi on the field?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a guardian.
Guardian.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
This is gonna be interesting.
I'll go save bonus to light
They've
drum
also got a
speed.
get.
You might want to knock out Algos first.
We should be able to track them. Yeah, that should work.
I bet they're gonna be ECM drones. It'll be such a troll.
Could you possibly tag the central one with a 1 or an A?
Just
Zoom out, rotate it.
And broadcast target on it.
hit Alt-C and zoom out, and you'll see everything very easily.
Please always fight zoomed out, never zoom in. Okay, are we... No, we're waiting on one person. Okay, after that, we're thinking ready.
Okay, so who are the two breacher? Actually, yeah. Who are the three Merlins?
Reduce at 75 camo. Let's do center.
Who are the three Merlins, please?
Wool, Granarius, and Reds.
Thanks. Wool, Denarius, and Rez. Wool, Denarius, and Rez. Denarius, can you sensor boost agent scan resolution?
Okay.
Faith, I guess you're next. Rez, can you sensor boost scan resolution? Faith? Willie, can you scan boost sensor resolution? Jimmy Doos. The other two thingies, do whatever you want. Other two breachers, do whatever you want. Sensor damps. Let's initially sensor damp. Well, the carries. The two breachers, focus your sensor damps on the carries. Try not to get yourself killed. Basically, the frigates are supposed to be orbiting our Logi. Dante, fly your ship as you're pretty good with it. Yeah, use sensor damps, figure out when to use them, but the two breachers, keep your sensor damps on the carries. If and when the breachers go down, you need to speak up so that we can make sure the carries is sensor down. We will try to kill the Alguses first. We won't waste too much time on it if it's getting reps. And we'll try and take a pot shot or two on the carries afterwards if the two or three of the Alguses go down.
30 seconds.
30. So first Algus is raid go.
What do you want your two interceptors to do?
20.
Chill for now.
Orbit the Logi.
Yeah, chill for now.
Chill out, you'll die if you go in there with Algos.
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
10.
I'll try to get tackle on the Guardian with
5,
Damnation.
3.
I'm fucking lost. Somebody finish it.
2. 1. Go.
Thank you.
Rep drones on Dante. How are you doing on those Algoses? Is our DPS stamped up or no?
I'm still locking
Yeah,
things.
Faith is damped out.
Sensor boost Faith, sensor boost Faith.
I'm getting
Ow,
it from...
already done.
Lock range, make sure you're using lock.
Those fucking newts.
If
Ow.
we tackle
I mean-
the
Who's
Guardian,
new to you? Oh, damn.
Getting.
Alpha.
Yeah, they just jumped right on top of us.
One Argos.
Are we
Faith
breaking
just locked
Rainbow?
now. I don't know, I just locked. So, yeah,
Rainbow's at
he's going
half
down. He's going down.
Let's get in reps. Let's not. If he actually reps back up, let's stop wasting it. Lock up the Guardian. Lock up the Guardian.
Yo,
Twice peaceful surrender taken damage.
Sumatra, what were you saying?
Res is going down.
Yeah, that's okay. Sumatra, what were you saying?
can you guys lock the Guardian or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, I can't.
Why?
Now I can.
Guardian.
We shooting the Elgoses still or what?
Switch to the Guardian. Switch to the Guardian, please.
I'll have the Guardian whipped in 10 seconds.
Abe's going down.
Faith lost his locks. Relock him now.
Guardian's double whipped.
Rep drones are on Dante, right?
Yep, that represents
It's
Dante.
not gonna matter.
Also, yeah, I cannot lock the Guardian at all.
They're focusing you really well.
Lodge you down.
Guardian's at half.
Slow boating towards the Guardian. I'll get there eventually.
Ugh, slow boy. Guardian's
Okay,
at half.
locking him now.
Rep drones in the Geddon, please.
Which good?
There's a
Still going down.
Who?
on Jimmy Dix.
Okay, lock and Jindu's.
Abe is going down.
Captures
There are no more reps.
You're in a bomber. I don't know if my medium drones would be able to keep up with you anyways.
Okay, after the Guardian, should we kill the EOS or is that better?
I've got a web
Algos.
Enyo because he's right on top.
We need
of
to kill the
Enyo.
Algos.
Algos is best DPS trade, I think. Rainbow again, let's try Rainbow again.
Yep.
Keep sensor dumps on the carries, but interceptors, go after that carries, but if they're still alive.
We might be dead.
Nah, hold on a minute. I'll go for him.
He's down. Peaceful surrender next.
Finley is double whipped.
Sorry, who's Ben Lee? Got it. Peaceful surrender.
Jimmy Dix is
Finley is an
okay,
Enyo.
Peaceful surrender's primary. Peaceful surrender's primary. Go ahead and hit him. Faith needs rep drones. Do you have some?
at some point in time you should kill the Vector.
Push 3.
Try to take advantage of this. They've got all their drones on me. Or a shit ton of them anyway.
That's nice.
Did we lose all our scepters?
You're about to.
Okay.
Bentley's next. He's almost down. One more volley. Who's next?
Let's go ahead and do Angel.
We really should switch to the Vector soon.
Okay. After that, it's gonna be Taratalu. I can't shoot. I'm knitted out. I can't shoot.
I can put a web on Terratalu pretty soon.
And we have no DPS drones, do we?
No, I don't have rep drones. Yeah, I get one salvo in when my 800 cycle, and that's it. Yeah, that's it, actually. Alright, Faith down.
I feel like I'm gonna be next. I'm so scared.
It's okay. Just let it happen.
Do you just want to GF this, or do you just fight it out to the end here?
Yeah, let's GF this. It's not gonna
You got
turn
nobody
around.
left, dude. Like 2 guys. That's it, 3. And they got almost their entire fleet.
Look at all those drones.
A module has run out of charges.
Go ahead and warp out.
Well, they're still shooting me, so.
So I think my Preacher would have been a lot more useful if I'd warped in closer than 30 or closer than 50 to start. My lock
Pretty
range
quick,
is only...
so you can just move quick, you know, and apply. Just move in and out of damp range as you need to.
What was your
So
lock?
my lock range was 63 kilometers.
Was how much?
63 kilometers.
Do you have reasonable SB or no?
About 40 million.
With boost, it should have been longer. Like, that's without boost.
So
That's what it was during the fight.
Oh, actually, Abe,
Unless somebody got their boost off.
you were in the squad with no boost.
Oh, lovely. This is why we should have someone in Fleet Command.
That is debatable.
So
Okay,
real quickly,
can you explain the
go ahead.
advantage of not
No,
having
no, no, no,
someone
no,
in
no.
Fleet Command?
We're not doing this right
We'll
now.
do this. We'll do this after.
So real quickly though, for perspective, my lock range with the carries damps was 36 kilometers. I checked. So that's the effective sort of the carries effect.
1 carries effect. 1.
It's worthwhile to note. It's worthwhile to It's worthwhile to note that the carries had damps on me, although I could lock out to maybe 50 kilometers. So not all the carries damps were on Faith, unless they had, you know, Vexter damps as well.
His locking range would have been about 10 kilometers at most.
Well, that's the thing. I tried hovering over the thing to see who was actually damping me, and it didn't really tell me the tooltips weren't working or whatever. So I don't know if the Vexters had damps as well or what's going on with that.
I don't think they had damps. No.
Yeah, we didn't down or even check. So only 3 bonus damps took him out of the fight to 33 kilometers. Anyways, what comp is next, or who's fighting next?
Well, he did have boost for about 5
second.
seconds.
Yeah, one second. So do we want to fly this again, or do we want to switch comps?
I think we need to stop flying these weak comps and fly our good ones only.
Joe, do you want to do this again, or do you want to do this again a bit later?
That's your call.
Let's go ahead and they're posting the kills and for no reason. Let's go ahead and do the Sumatra one, and then we'll come back to the to this one later, maybe at the end if you want to do it again. Sumatra, are you ready to hand out ships?
Yeah, alright, except for Curse, need Recon 5.
Just give me a ship when you're good. I'm gonna be handing out more stuff.
Recon 5, yeah.
Alright, so there
Max
first. Alright, I need Baller S pilot.
That's probably still Dante.
Alright, well,
Not totally baller, but okay.
you can do, whatchamacallit, so take your Angel if you want, but I'm not really experienced.
I'm trading you 2 different fits.
See.
You decide which one you want. One has buffer and more throughput. One has an XLASB and less throughput. I prefer the XLASB one, but if you think you can not get tackled, then to go with that one. I need 3 Gilas. 3 Gilas.
Does that have Mimitar in there? No, right?
It's
One thing Kildari, Cruiser 5.
Yeah, I'll do Gila then.
I don't have Cruiser 5s, but I can do Gila if you want.
Faith, I'm gonna give you a Gila.
Sounds good.
Oh, these have Kildari drones, don't they?
They got every type. Alright, 3 Crows. Caldari 45.
Test AT is moderated.
Should be.
Or you hate me. Dante, why do you hate me?
Because you're in Pillow.
Are you not?
He's in
No,
Pillow.
I'm in the Wormhole Corp.
Man, fuck you and fuck your ticker not working on mobile. Sec.
Should I take that as expert Crow there?
I'm logging my Alcon, you can for a Crow. I'll need the pod Xer though.
Alright, try it as officer. That's what
Try now, Joe.
Who is logging on Alt for Crow?
That's Abe.
For the time being, can I just trade Abe just to get it up?
Yep.
Cool. And 3 worms. If you have an X up for anything, you gotta X up for war because you got no choice. This is the last thing I'm handing out.
I'm looking at a Cremoas on the undock.
Shit.
Who doesn't have some? We have 12 in fleet. Who are we missing?
Daenerys?
I don't have T2 drones, and that means I can't fly augmented drones.
We're at the end of picking pilots. You need to fly the ship.
Yeah, just fly it and then use whatever the
The-
best drone you can use.
Ship down to faction drones, like, or navy ones.
Yeah, Navy's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pretty sure they don't require any spec skill.
They're all augmented.
I'll switch them.
Augmented
yeah, you
requires
use
spec 4.
Oh, switch from the faction.
I thought augmented requires 5.
Alright, Daenerys.
At least I know heavies require spec 4. Oh no, spec 1 maybe.
They don't require spec at all, they just require the base to 5, I think.
Gideon, you want to show?
Yeah, except for healer. I can do worm too if those are gone.
Oh, I don't see your X. Are you in the right channel? You're getting a worm. Mic check.
Yeah.
We can hear you. Repeat what your question was.
I didn't see you X up in test stage.
Do you see me now? Ah, okay, it's still moderated.
Yeah,
Fuck.
alright.
What corp are you in?
Anyway, there's sorry about that. Here's a worm, not a Gila, but yeah. The idea behind this is that we kite, everyone has a DLA, we have a curse, and one crows, so we run like hell. Everyone ready? Besides Abe getting us all over here.
I'm still trying to get us a map.
You can talk now. Gideon, sorry about that.
Yeah, I do.
Everyone's in fleet who has a ship, right?
I need to switch my option. Can you invite Tasha Andrian, please? She's in SAT.
You should see the invite.
Thank you.
Can any of you nerds not talk in that channel? Or join that channel?
I can hear all of you.
No, the test AT channel. It's still sometimes moderated if Dante hasn't whitelisted it.
I asked at the beginning, and they were like, Bort, Evac, and Zolarius's, and maybe... What's the other one you said? I don't remember.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
It didn't include Pillow and Gideon's arrow.
I forgot.
Check your ships. A lot of these ships will have, you'll need electronics or power in planes, so you know if there's an offline mod, you can see what you're missing. Yeah.
Is it up to 3% imbalance as usual?
Yeah.
Up to 3%, so EE 603 or EG 603.
Yeah.
Where we warping to?
We're still waiting on the crew for somebody to be ready.
Where do I warp?
Nowhere. Stay docked.
And I tried control space and stop docking or undocking.
I did more damage than Fave. Man, augmented drones and algos. I guess they do it. Yeah, whatever.
In retrospect, the Algos wasn't a good idea.
We were splitting DPS on the Algoses.
We were really badly. I saw Someone shooting Peaceful Surrender. I'm not sure what happened there.
What
Might
were
have been
you?
a locking issue, but if there's a locking issue, please let us know. We can all switch to the one that you're shooting so that we all concentrate DPS. Whatever you do, just you communicate.
I'm Twink 06 Power Grid Short.
What ship are you on?
Crow with the 3%.
Downgrade the LSC or whatever.
Are you missing? Let's go.
I don't have AW5.
That would do it.
That's grid though, not CPU.
Oh, yeah, it downgrades
Oh,
some stuff.
I meant
Don't stress
grid.
it.
No,
Sorry, but it's CPU.
Link the Fit is probably a really simple change to make.
It's over. I see you pass by.
Like change the MSC if it's stuck to.
Your CPU? Yeah, you don't need the Tech 2.
Power
Tech 2
grid.
that give the same amount.
Power Grid.
Sensor
Power Grid.
booster.
Oh my god. He said.
Drop the shield extender to a named.
To the regional type.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Willie.
It's like this is rocket science or something.
Oh, yeah, it's an AG. Yeah, there we go.
So Faith is warping into Temp Arena Team 1. I'll let you guys know when I let. Then you can just warp to me then. We're still waiting for somebody to accept the fight us though.
So I might be insane, but we all go in at 50.
You're doing
Sounds
the
good.
arena or the
The Team 2 bookmark.
Okay. And that's different than the one we were at before.
Correct. That one is currently Coven versus Gob. Okay, Faith is landed. Go ahead and undock the warp to Faith, please. This is going to be Team 2 temporary arena or shit arena or crap arena, whatever you want to call it.
So what was the first one?
Just
First
Arena
was,
1.
This one was the good arena. This is the bad arena.
Does everyone understand how their ship should work?
No.
What do you in? What do you have questions?
He's a
about?
worm.
Alright. You can put drones out to about 80k if you have the right skills. So just hang out and let crows do the tackling. Unless they're coming in, and you going into the web will really help our DPS. Keep them off our logistics.
Like a phoenix, born from the ashes.
Or something like unless we really need webs on something, but for the suicide kind of tactics at the start, we're going to be using crows for that, not worms. Yeah.
I don't want to die. So do we go back to that perch we were at before?
Nope, no, stay here.
But he wants us at 50.
Stay chill,
But you know
man.
what? This is the wrong arena. We're in a different one than last time. I'm gonna warp it. I'll warp at 50 if I warp to me. 1 second.
Okay.
You can bookmark the MGU from range, so there's no need to go to 0 first.
And this one actually isn't the. Yeah, we're just gonna go in that range if we're just working at 0, and then you guys can bookmark the beacon. This is the crap arena. It does not have MMG use, but it has beacon or bubble instead.
If it doesn't have MMJUs, we probably shouldn't be using it because it's part of the competition arena.
We didn't have enough time to set it up.
Used in any of our matches.
We didn't have enough time to set it up.
Unfortunately, what happened is CCP deleted all of our MMJU arenas, and then yeah, we have a script, or they have a script that they run for us, but Fozzie apparently had the day off and didn't do it. So, okay, warp to Faith at 0, please. Say hi to Leslie when you land.
How can Fozzie have a day off?
Warp drive active.
Hi, Leslie.
I'll explain why they never were in the Move Me channel. They had to fly 53 jumps to get here.
So this is a gimmick comp, but it's not a far-fetched gimmick comp. If anyone ever bans Claymore, Slip, then we banished her to go with this. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Or something like that, if it's clear that they don't want to or can't deal with a Mimitar Rush team, or if they ban Slipners or something, or some shit like that, I don't know. I'd like to test it against a competent Slip Gila team, but I think it'll lose.
So that was, just real quickly, that was Team 2 of Temper or Arena 2. Let's just call it Arena 2. And now you guys are looking at the beacon for Arena 2. The one you were in previously was Arena 1.
What?
Well, I mean like beacon 1A or 1B or whatever.
This one only has only has one beacon for each team, and they come in at 45-degree angle.
Wait, so what is it?
Okay.
So is this where we fight, or is this the war?
This is where we're going to be fighting as soon as anybody fucking X's up. Everybody currently is still fitting.
Someone just said ready.
This is for the Arena 1 combat between Gob and Coven.
Hey Gideon, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was moving, I'm revolving.
Oh, never mind, they're doing a countdown. Is pizza not ready?
I thought they were ready, but they showed up in Neo Plus, and I'm waiting for them to hurry up and show up here.
Christ, they just started a countdown from 5.
That's their problem.
Alright. Let's take a beach.
Also, he just got a.
No, I didn't.
He just got local gag for a few seconds because he's slowing down. That's my fault because I typed 3 by accident instead of 4, and then I quickly corrected myself, and then beep.
Doing
Wait,
things
so
too
what,
fast.
Did somebody broadcast the bubble or something?
Hit Alt-Z, you'll see it.
Please turn on all stuff in overview so you can that way you'll be able to see your own cons and stuff like that. It's super useful. Also, you'll be able to see Leslie and say hi to him.
You need to fix your overview if you're asking questions about where stuff is. It should be very easy to see.
Yeah, you should have it visible because you need to be able
that's
to see
what
it.
I'm trying to do, guys. Come on.
It's next to the shuttle.
This is a new PC. I have shuttles turned off.
Oh,
Alright, cool.
I just built a new PC myself, and I just downloaded a new overview pack, and it's working really great. Let me find the name of it real quick.
Oh, that's very good. Drop that on the forums as well, just in case.
Alright, I'm putting it in Jabber right now.
Abe, what are you in?
Bro.
And Sumatra, are you still on a command ship?
I'm gonna grab a bite if nobody's next up. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Whoever was
Go for it.
looking for
I'll let you know.
overview pack, it's in AG Jabber. It's what I use, and it's really nice. It's very nice. You want to tinker with it just a little bit for AT, but not too much, you know.
Which overview do you use for AT?
The main one, except I take off a few things and switch to a drone and a friendly. So. But I use the fixed Sarah for his overview pack, the Sarah Shaw one.
So...
Go on.
No, you were gonna ask a question.
I wasn't.
Okay, so Sumatra, can you explain how we would fix that same team with us?
Easily. We can put out a 3500 DPS way the fuck outside of their drone range, way the fuck outside of their nuke range.
So we drop sentries and ball
Not
up?
sentries, no. We just got medium drones. The Eagles have 5 flights, so we just drop and run.
Okay.
We can do assigned to crows who can zip in, zip out. The worms have no triggers. Okay? Have no trigger guns, but I think they're the right fit for what I'm trying to do.
Okay. And what would our first primary be?
Do you think we could take the Guardian just with drones alone?
The Guardian would be the first primary, but if the Guardian ran while the destroyers surface, we'd all abandon, knock out the destroyers, and then back on the Guardian. As long as we can stay away from the Armageddon, we can definitely win. But we could definitely have won that. And I think we could stay away from the Armageddon, so whatever. That's what I'm saying.
Go.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, we have a shitload of different flights, so we can always send them out and abandon them if need be.
Okay. You said 5 flights?
On the Gilas, yeah. The Eagles have 2 flights, the Curse has 4, Worms have 2.
The Geddons that we faced, they just MD'd into us, right? Like they didn't jump or anything, okay.
The Worms and the Gilas are cap boosted, Scimitar is cap boosted. The Crows can probably make it out. I don't know. That would have been a surprise.
If we have no speed, we can probably slow that out, I think.
Yeah. The only thing that they'd be guaranteed to catch is the eels. But see, the thing is, if the Geddons left the logistics and everyone behind, we would just go to the other side of the arena, trade eels for everything, I think.
So we did shield eels.
Yeah, it's a dumb trick I want to try.
It's not too terrible. What boost are you running?
I am running speed, shield resist, and sensor strength.
Rip our crow.
With a Minotaur, Mind Link. Yeah, Minotaur, Mind Link.
Still waiting for anybody to be ready.
With 80 people in local. I don't get this.
There's at least 1, 2, 3 other teams that are in the captain's channel. They all requested bookmarks. They all were ranting, and either they're ready to go, they're just, why am I slowing them down? And then I'm like, okay, we're waiting, and no one's showing up. Whatever.
I was going to say that I've got a new PC when I wasn't playing you, so I had to reset up my everything. And it's a new monitor,
It's
so
like-
I also have more screen to play.
It's like those days in Null, or even 6VDT, where a Titan would come Doomsday carry her off the station, and we'd be like, where's our defense fleet? There's 200 in local. Good old times.
Did you report Intel and local as well?
That's just a joke. Don't shoot up local just too hard, because they are using it for countdowns and hopefully to call time, because they're halfway done.
I never knew which way to go. I just wanna feel
Yeah, sorry about that, I forget.
Are Pasta in the tournament?
Good question. I think so.
Yep, they are. I believe so. This comp may be weak, but it's a real test to see if we can beat another drone team by running out of their drone control range while leaving our drones on them. Through a combination of Worm and Crow Tackle to try to keep our Gilas, Curse, Logi outside of their drone range. In the first sort of roll, If we're all throwing medium drones at each other, there's going to be very, very little damage mitigation.
It's weird to fly a ship with only utility highs. Well, I guess you could call it its offensive, but still.
The Gilas, if I did the right fit, the Gilas all have rapid light launchers, so if we're kiting, and between that and the Curse, we can knock out any tackle coming our way, I think.
I'm a worm.
But we're also really, really fast, so we can get to where we need to be, I think. I don't know, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I know we don't have to worry about sabers, we can just nuke them out. We don't have to worry about this kind of stuff, I think.
What's my drone control range, by the way?
Everyone should be about 80.
Okay.
Or sorry, about 77, 80.
Cool.
Actually, no, hold on. The default is 54, 57, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
45 without electronic warfare, drone interfacing, and city with it to 5.
Okay, and the drone link augmenter gives 24. Everyone has a tech 2, so plus 24 on that, so between
I have it
75.
F1, sorry.
Oh.
It's cool for.
It's just a worm.
Yeah, between 75 and 85, which is a good range to be working in, I think. Outside new range, healthily. Yeah.
What's the electronic drone interfacing called now?
Drone avionics, I think?
and advanced drone avionics.
Okay, thank you.
I think E-War drones is advanced drone avionics now.
drone avionics is what scout drones used to be.
Yeah.
Advanced is drone control range bonus. On top of drone avionics. Okay.
Boosting.
Yeah, we have no rep
Wow.
so
I spent all that time, but fucking Christ. I need to go grab the other one because I'm an idiot. Somehow I undocked the wrong one though.
good fight, mate.
Wait, go for it.
Yeah.
We got affirmative says they're going to be ready in a minute, quote unquote. So hopefully,
So that's like an hour, right?
I don't know. They're new, so we'll see what their minute is.
Dante, we've got no rep drones, but we have
Curse.
we have curse,
Curse.
and then 9 ships with tackle after the curse. So you shouldn't get tackled, hopefully. But if 3 Gila is good on you, even at range, they'll knock you out. I don't know what to do about the mirror match, but I'd like to test it against a regular drone comp, at least just to see if it's a viable kind of thing. Drones sometimes work when you go out of range, but sometimes not. It's weird.
Bricks keep falling one by one. My sparks
No, I did grab the right bit. Oh my Christ.
Good job, Dante.
to call for help or ring any alarms. 'Cause we can save our house of hearts. Feel the tears drying love as we
When do excursions fleet even happen right anymore?
call it now.
Is it when I sleep? Because it better not be when I sleep.
And we jump from the slow
There was one going earlier, I think.
Wow, Gilas are some of the ugliest ships in the game. Christ. The new Crow is pretty awesome though.
Well, it used to be uglier.
Well, the new old Crow, whatever.
Well, both old crows and old gilas. Used to be uglier. Now they're at least sort of symmetrical.
Does F count as aggro for Cronus' purposes?
By default, yeah. Oh, it counts as aggro?
If you press F when I have drones assisted to you, will they go places?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it only counts like when they red box the target. Because they only yellow box on the way there until they start shooting. So it's easier to like shoot like a missile or something. You know what I mean?
Well, I just want to make sure that I can assign warriors and not give a fuck.
So why was that close as an alliance? Didn't you see?
Everyone's practicing
Hey,
for tranquility.
Is Skier thinking of giving us up and just letting us down?
Skier is going to sell the alliance to Freeze. Freeze is going to begin a
Real
new
quickly,
experiment.
Affirmative is warping in now, so let's go ahead and everybody come back, wake up, and get ready.
Affirmative action?
Affirmative, sure, affirmative action. It's called affirmative action. They're called affirmative, and it's their first tournament, I think.
Well, at least they're being affirmative, but being hopefully optimistic.
I don't see anyone else.
They're warping supposedly now.
You know, Joe, I'm not. This dubstep I'm playing for the playlist isn't that bad. I'm not too worried anymore.
You were worried that dubstep was bad?
Well, I messaged you in the channel. I'm gonna be playing a dubstep-oriented playlist. I don't think you respond. Oh, you did? I didn't see you respond for it or not.
I did see it, but I think I was showering or something, and there was lots of other stuff after I came back and saw it.
Yeah.
Dubstep's not bad. I don't know why you think that would be.
I just personally don't like it that much.
Hey Joe, do you still do horrible PvE?
What? I stopped doing things. Well, I don't really play EVE anymore. That's the best.
Oh, don't you?
No, I play Alliance tournaments online.
Yeah, fair enough.
I joined the Wormhole Corp. I ran a few sites, and then they moved, and then I went back to HighSec, and I was like, oh, so I have to move back into the Wormhole, and I haven't done that yet.
I was looking into joining them, then I remembered that I have a mega.
Alright, slip.
Yeah, I'm seeing stuff on D-Scan. On your
This doesn't make any sense. No,
Celestis.
Oh, no.
Sleep Mark.
We had a crash.
Gideon just dropped.
Armor Slipners.
Skya, by the way.
I thought about Armor Slipners once. It's amused me in my head.
Double Mac, double Celestis. That makes sense, maybe. Although...
That makes a lot of sense.
Sorry guys, I dropped. I'll be there in a second.
Yep, just go and reload it when you can. It's still not on the actual grid. Also, please, people who are going to watch the game later, no spoilers of the soccer game. I personally don't care, but
With winning a wins fate.
I'm seeing a third Macario.
Pretty sure USA is gonna take the gold. I bet 500
yeah,
is gonna.
Pretty normal, like old Macarial kite team.
Neros kite though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll eat this team alive.
Tracking links.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be an armor fleet.
They're out of points though.
What range will they have? It would be
over
ace
100.
Over 100
I'll tell you in a
for
second.
the end of fall off, yeah?
Yep.
Because they are armor, so it's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, two or three tracking computers, and if they're doing twin links and then arrows, yeah. I had dual tracking enhancers or whatever. Macario was shooting to 95. But this was like 2 years ago.
I don't think they changed. The Macario was the one that was not changed in the last
Hasn't been
boost.
buffed or nerfed.
They got a warp speed thing.
Yeah. No, it's for all angel ships. It's for all angel ships.
Fleet captain or fleet leader, please grab Gideon, please.
Someone, what?
Whoever's fleet boss, grab Gideon, please.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it from Fleet. From Wing Command Decision.
You can also do it, Faith.
Oh, I can?
It's cool, it's
If
cool.
there's space in your squad.
Oh, it's
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. I double did that. I'm sorry.
So of all of us, I think Sumatra might have the most buffer.
Sumatra
will also be the easiest to hit.
Yeah.
The absolute upper limit of what those mocks can hit, believably, would be 135 kilometers.
Believably.
With autocannons.
What? You
Yeah.
can get Mox that's way farther than that.
Believably.
With the autocannon.
Edge
Oh, yeah.
of fall off though. Edge of fall off, so half DPS, and they probably don't have 3 gyros.
Yeah, you're
It's
probably right.
autos, man. So yeah.
Well, we'll know when they get here. We can look at them.
I'm actually specifically shit talking them right now, because they won't get as much time in AT.
Anyway, so Sumatra, unless he gets boxed at the beginning, will be the guy who cannot lock. I think.
Why?
10 targets on a semi.
What?
11 people.
A semi can't lock everything? That is one less than
No logic, can.
No Logi without a signal amplifier or an auto targeter can lock out to 11 targets.
You're serious?
Yep, it's 10 max.
This has been like sort of the metagame with AT forever.
Yeah, which is comes down to people who argue that one frigate should be unlocked versus people who argue that the highest buffer ship should be left unlocked at the start of the match.
Like, I mean, if it's a damping mollusk that's going to be staying way the hell out of a fight, that'll usually be the guy I leave unlocked. But here, everyone's involved in some way.
I would make a turbo logic pilot. I've always thought I've had everybody on my team locked up.
Well, for Neo, you can. I think this last time we flew, so we practiced, and you definitely can.
Oh, we actually haven't been flying 12 since the last time I've flown logic. But that is important information.
And they have 2 Celestis up near Merlin. Crow. Oh, that Crow's ours.
It'll just hit our logistics, but we'll be able to knock out their logistics so quick it doesn't matter, I don't think.
Do you know that they're way over points on, like...
Oh, if you give me the points, I think it might be a great issue. 1 second.
With
Leslie,
8...
can you see them?
Oh, with 8 pilots, they're already negative 17 points over.
What?
I don't see them on grid.
Don't count that slip, though. That's what they're in their comp, I don't think.
They're all labeled X.
Well, the thing is, my range is only 1,500. My range is only 1,500 kilometers, so.
So I lowered my. Yeah, I think the grid's messed up. I lowered my
they're
scan.
on grid. They're on grid.
Yeah, I lowered it to 400, and they're on grid.
Fucking Christ. Can't we get an arena that works?
Yeah, I can't get them at all. I have no visibility on anybody except us and the Warp Disruptor and the Leopard.
Faith, can we use the warp in place and just choose 2 planets?
No. We're going to the arenas. Everybody warp to where we came from, which was the 2A. Everybody go to 2A.
Warp and wing to 2A.
So how the fuck did we see the Leopard? The Leopard was on both grids. How does that work?
No, Leopard's on 0.
No, they're out of their minds. I don't feel like arguing with them. So yeah. We're gonna go to 2A and then go to the normal arena at 0.
My point is, Leslie says Leslie saw us. Or saw them, rather.
You saw them, Leslie? You saw them, Leslie?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Faith, where are we going from 2A?
There's another team here.
Arena at 50. Arena at 50.
Good arena at 50.
Which one is good arena?
The one we were at the first match.
For evac, that'd be Arena 1.
It's called Arena for a test. I'll walk there in a second, and then you can walk to me at 0.
There's another team here.
Coven. We're facing affirmative, not Coven.
No ways on the field.
Yeah, it looks like no way in Coven we're getting ready to fight here.
Oh my god, they don't have the fucking bookmarks. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Who doesn't? Coven?
Choose 2 planets and use one of the warp-in places.
Yeah, just use it, what's it called? Cospoco or something.
Coven already fought here, didn't they? So they have the bookmark.
Okay, Yes is warping in, so we're gonna fight Yes versus Test in here.
No ways already on the field.
Yeah, we're gonna ask them to leave.
My line sticker is so short that I only see yes and no from them. A bunch of yeses and a bunch of nos. It's fun.
Why do they have a slipper?
You wanted to face a slipper.
I don't really care. We can all put drone arrows at the start. Then we start moving to get transversal. Yeah.
So all of us are going to attack the
Why is
Logic
yes warping? Fuck, who's warping? Yes, is warping out. Why is yes warping out?
Because no ways are fighting here.
And now no way's leaving.
No, they're all leaving, which is weird. Like, are you communicating to them in Captain's channel?
Oh my god, yeah, all fucking retarded. I swear to fucking god, everybody here is retarded.
Confirming.
Maybe they're rewarping, I don't know.
Are they going to fight in the other arena to find out who gets to fight us?
Well, hard to fight in an arena where you don't have them on grid.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that would be the retarded thing to do.
Let's just fight on the station.
Back in now. Sorry. I swear to god, this is like, I can't... I'm hopeful that the Nuli thing works out because I am literally spending all my time targeting cats here. But really stupid retarded cats.
Particularly mentally challenged cats.
So you're saying it's sort of good that I didn't get so many teams to practice with us when I wasn't doing this.
Maybe if you had got good teams? Maybe.
I mean, I sort of got good teams. I remember being excited about having like more than 4 teams in total. You seem to have like 1 million here, so.
The materials have a utility high, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll assume that'll be heavy nukes. Someone double check that they have artillery, or that they have autocannons, not artillery.
They looked like they were 800s.
Yeah. What we'll do is Zerg the arrows, then Worms, Crows, split up, get the Merlin. Then everyone just focuses down materials while we ignore the Celestis entirely. Maybe knock one of them out, but I don't think we need to bother with them if they kite out. It's just not worth the time.
So first everyone on our narrows, then Worms split out, or split up.
Well, we'll see. I don't think anyone wants to get within heavy nuke range of the materials. We just maybe have Crows go in and out on our primary, but besides that, it won't be needed. We'll be about as fast as they are. They don't have links.
Why the fuck aren't they working in? I hate them so much.
It's because of affirmative action.
Where can I read my maximum drone control range?
Nowhere, actually. Literally nowhere.
The only way you can actually see it in game without calculating it yourself is trying to make your drones attack something that's farther than your range, and we'll say what your range is.
Which is fine. Feel free to drop them right now and tell them to attack the MJD at the far corner.
Yeah, the one at 143, it'll tell you.
I can't lock that bar.
The grid's not fucked up.
Can't lock it. No.
Are they on grid?
No, they're not on grid. Because the grid was okay, because this is the first arena we fought at.
I think the Neo chat is delayed by about 5 minutes or something.
Are their brains?
Alright, fine, landing. Just look at ACs to me, confirm.
What are we doing?
The guns on the map.
Oh.
That's a double barrel.
Yeah,
those are shield. That's a shield effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh god, I have all effects off.
Okay, they're dual tanks. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
We dual tanked, but we got a curse. As long as the scimitar doesn't die right at the start, we can knock them out. We're in range to put everyone put drones on the Oneris at the start, except for the curse. Curse tried to get in and start nuding one of the materials. Just pick the Saphira, I guess, is as good as any other. Just try to start nuding one out, you know?
Do you have a preference on drone type?
For the Oneris explosive. And then maybe we switch. It depends on how heavy their shield tank is, but for the most part, we just want explosives. So Aneros, then Macarios. Wait, they have a Slipknot? What the Christ?
What, you forgot?
I'm just wondering why it's not Neos. We'll keep explosive for the Slipknot in case its dual tank just... Right? Yeah, explosive won't be bad for the shield, and it'll be best by far for armor if it has like a plate or some shit.
Okay, the ready countdown is gonna be start now.
Wait, is counting down?
I got a timer here.
Okay. 30.
Cruz, try to get on the Merlins and Celestis, just keep them from getting out, so that we can get
20
on them easily. Worms, put DPS on the Aneros, then you may, you want to knock out the Merlin after the Aneros. After that, we go for Macarial. Or the
10.
Depending on what's convenient. Actually, Curse. New down the Slumber. New down the Slumber. New down the Slumber.
5,
Okay.
4,
New down the
3,
Slumber.
2, 1, go, go, go.
Go, drones on the Arrow. Explosive drones on the Aneros.
And then we just run away, right?
Yep, if anyone's getting damped, ask for a drone to sign those Macarios are coming in.
We need to sign them.
Crows, worms, tackle the Macarios. Crows, worms, tackle the Macarios.
Guys, spread out.
Worms, tackle the Macarios. Crows, worms, tackle the Macarios. Gilas, just go around. Crows, worms, tackle the Macarios. Scimitar, run, run, run. Yep.
I'm going on Jill, I'm going on Jill, I'm going on...
Abe is going on Sapira.
Dante, just loop around. Curse, just loop around.
Jill scram, Jill scram, Jill scram.
Oneros.
Oneros is out running my drone. It's pretty good.
I need an assist. Who's the assist?
For the Aneris?
Yeah, oh, well, to drone assist. Who's drone assist?
Oneros is in quarter armor. Don't worry about it. It's dying.
Sapira
It is?
scrammed.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's about to hit.
He may be burning out of the arena.
It's fine.
He's alright right now.
Dante, if I can get a cycle or two.
Leslie's actually never watching him, so we're fine.
I'm damped all to hell, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Crow's about to go down. Jill's not scrammed anymore.
Oh, put drones back on the Oneros. He ran the heck out.
Jill scrammed.
Gilas, are you putting drones on the Oneros?
I needed a sign then.
I'm gonna be there in a second.
We watch the sunrise, feeling so confident. I'm burning by electrified. You got me satisfied. You cut the bright.
So assist Faith, yeah?
Who are you putting your damage on?
I'm putting damage on Sabiro right now. Because he's too far out. Just knocked down Sabiro right now. He's quarter shields. 30% shield right now.
Their Oneros is way the fuck out.
Yeah, he's running me right.
So I'm in reload now. You guys can lose your Sydney shortly.
We just need tech on the Oneros, man. You got all our mediums chasing him.
Saphira is going into armor.
Lodge you down.
Armor team.
One of the frigates.
No.
Grab the arrow so we can use you as the assign.
Saphira is was shield tank.
Wool and Agent Hawk on Pino.
Which worm?
Wool and Agent Hawk on Pino.
The capacitor.
Wool and Agent Hawk on Pino. Everyone else stay on Sphere.
Tessius is still a crow if you want him to chase the Aneris.
I'm holding the Macarial down right now.
That's fine, grab Pino.
Alright, you can send to Agent about the
The module has run
aggro
out
the
of
Oneros.
charges.
Okay, I'm heading for no, but it's 180 kilometers.
He's in a quarter armor. He's on reload. He's gonna die pretty soon.
Soldiers need wraps.
After
Right,
we
so
dash off Saphira. Actually, no. They're the knock out the Slipper after.
Alright, Oneros is
So
down.
there is warp out. Actually, so there's chick range.
He's out now.
Okay, so there's warp out, please.
The module has run out of charges.
Who's next? I'm sorry. Blipnir?
Slipper. What do we have still alive?
Gila.
Gilas.
Oh yeah, we're good. Knock out the Slipper. I've got the Celestis figured out, but we'll come out next since he's right here.
Soldarius warp out.
Yeah. Trying to
What are
pull
those
James
Macares?
Jones off the
What
fleet.
are they fighting over there?
So, Slepner is an armor.
Fighting
Oh.
worms.
Alright. Are the Slippers knocking you all out or what? Sorry, the Macarios knock you all out or what?
They're not even aggressing me, so I don't know.
Structure. Let's go ahead and do. You want to knock next?
Just Macario and 2 Celestis left. Or 2 Macarios, 2 Celestis.
Clear the Celestises so that you
Knock out
range.
knock out the Macarios. Knock out the Macarios. Just pick out your target.
Alright, who can I assist to get the Macarios?
I'm Angel Cooper.
I'm sorry, again, say again? Assist who?
Res.
Alright.
I'll knock out the Celestials by myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, it ain't much. Just pick up Macario over there to knock out and do it.
Res is down.
Did you guys see that scout pandemic legion?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Agent Hawk, try to put your drones on the Macarials. What do we have still left?
I'm assisted to res, but they're not aggressing yet.
How many?
We have
how many
3 worms,
Gilas
2 Gilas, 1 Crow, and an ESOI.
Okay. Let's try to put damage on the Joe Cooper. We'll move out there a little bit and try to do
Can
that.
we get this Thorax to leave?
Alright.
No, we can't.
He knows he's not supposed to be here, it's okay,
ignore
just
it,
don't
just
lock
ignore
him.
it, just ignore it.
There's 2 Macarios left.
are shield fit, by the way. They are not
The
armor fit.
module has run out of charge.
Yeah,
Alright.
we knew
Try
that.
to get up to try to get up to within 80 of those Macarials. Yeah.
They're shield fit with local boosters or with ASBs. I'm not sure which.
Hey, wait, do we still have our Logi? No.
No.
Could we,
No logic.
could we assist our drones to currently?
You can assist to Agent Hawk or res.
Scratch that. We're gonna go for onslaught.
Nice.
Jill's in deep armor.
Sorry, I can't even target them. I'm just looking at ranges.
Okay, Jill's in deep armor.
Let's go ahead and kill
Renari is on.
I don't know what my drones are fucking doing. They're taking forever to get there. Alright, there we
Alright,
go.
Finally, EOS drones are coming in.
Sorry so much. I don't mean to yell.
Gilas, you can just hang out at 70, applying your full DPS, and they'll be applying like half, you know?
Never get it right. Left in the dark.
Shit.
A module
115
has
from the
run out of
beacon.
charge.
Someone web onslaught, please.
On my way.
Do we still have a curse up?
No, I
Curse after worm.
2 Gilos, Eos, Worm, Crow.
Tachio, go ahead and short point onslaught if you could. Short point, just keep onslaught short pointed, and then Gilas and Worms hang back. Yep.
Okay.
The capacitor
Oh,
is empty.
Gilas and Worms just hang out at 70, 80.
Onslaught's web.
Yep.
Thank you.
Is he nuked?
Yeah, he's nuding me. He's nuding me.
Alright, just manually orbit yourself around at like 500, you won't be able to track.
Yeah.
I'm nuding him to.
Run out of charges.
Someone watch his range too. He's got to be at like 115. 'Cause that's where I was.
Leslie's
110.
watching him.
The capacitor is empty. A module has run out of charges.
They're not calling it yet either.
Feelings I won't hide. Forever change. You and I will collide. Guiding
PL and Foster spammy fucks in local. My god.
They.
Alright, warp station. Oh no, we got a clear field. Clear field.
We did win that one, didn't we? So we have to clarify.
Yeah.
Like kill mails.
Okay, and then close it and clear field, yeah.
That was a gimpy comp. I'm not sure if that's really.
No, yeah, we did well, but against, like, a joke.
We didn't do well because I assumed Corneros was Afterburner, and I didn't adjust the fact that he was MWD quick enough. It didn't occur to me.
Yeah, I felt the drone assist on the worms worked really bad. The first 3 targets where I tried to get a Scepter Crow to get my drones on target didn't work out, so it took really a long time before my drones did any damage on the worm.
The worms are pretty fast though, and you can.
Yeah, I burned in for the max after that.
Yeah.
Kill mails, please.
I'm clearing the field.
Tomorrow should be fleet, minor fleet.
Or is Gob gonna clear?
Either way.
God's working because they're fighting here next. They're helping.
Did y'all like the DLA Gilas and worms?
Yeah. My range is only 81 kilometers, but it's all good.
Curse buddy, did you get to do much in Scimitar? How quickly did you die? Did you not like that fit or no?
Well, as far as the curse went, I was constantly capping out.
Really?
Constantly.
No, you should have just been on the edge, not constantly, or the max.
No, I was constantly capping out.
No.
Were you under knee pressure?
Nope. And I had my cap booster running. Problem is, it takes so frickin' long to reload it. Between reload cycles, I'd cap out.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not cap stable. It's cap stable with 3 running. But 5 is the magic number for alphing the cap of like a slump or something. So.
Gotcha, okay.
Anyway, I'm AFK for 3 minutes.
Okay, and we're going to, once we finish up, head to station. Do you want to, oh, Peter's not AFK. Suicide, are you ready with a comp?
Yep. I'll go.
Okay, we'll switch to yours, and then we'll see who's around and what we can do. So it's gonna be Ishtar's, I believe.
Yep.
Leslie, do you actually want to fight?
Docking.
Oh, we just won't leave.
Docking request.
What did you just say?
We still have 12, unless someone's leaving.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind being border judge for one and seeing how we fly.
It's okay.
To fly, I would be happy to leave.
We need.
You usually have to leave early, so it's probably best if you stick around.
We need 2 Eoses. 2 Ishtars. 1 Anaris. 1 Vexor, Blackbird, Maulus, Merlin. 2 Tyrannuses.
I usually leave after an hour, which is usually after 1 match, because we usually start 45 minutes late.
Rip. But we started early this time, then we started slowing down after. Okay, I'm bringing it just finished.
Wait, do AFs get flown?
No AFs in this comp, just the Scepters, Merlins.
No, I mean in general.
Just a little bit. Hawks are nice.
You mean harpies?
Just did both.
Harpies just do more damage at close range.
And Hawks are triple diary.
Keep in mind that 2 people X'd in fleet instead of testing 2.
Okay, so I'll get it. The Eoses are out. I need... Rez, do you have good drone skills?
I have almost perfect skills.
Okay, while you're getting an Ishtar.
Plus accept on the EOS for me, please.
So, fun fact, the temporary arena was just them fighting at the sun, so we might be fighting at the sun next match, or just a random planet.
I know it's hard for you to.
Okay. So Gideon, next up with the Vexer.
Yeah, you can hand it to. Yeah, never mind.
I'm not the man that I was. I belong to the voice in my head that tells me you are falling away from yourself and from everyone else.
Oh, you wanted the EOS to somebody else?
Yeah, that'd
give
probably
it
be
to
a good
Faith,
idea. Because this is.
Well, why don't you want to play the Blackbird? Or... Oh, I see. You want to play the Blackbird. I've already given Rezo Logic, I'll fly the other EOS. So
Okay,
there's...
hold on.
There's still Sumatra.
Oh, Sumatra.
He's AFK.
So Darius, then trade your Eosis to Sumatra.
Okay.
I'll trade you a Blackbird.
Whoever is in Alton, can you drop fleet with the other dude?
Alright, I need to give these to.
Is Fate flying in this one, or am I setting it up? Because if I'm setting it up, I'm gonna set up some bubbles.
I need scepters, so...
Okay, yeah, you can trade my Fate too.
Alright, who's getting these EOS? Because I only see a couple dudes. And
Soul Taker Angel has an EOS.
Yeah, so
okay.
Sumatra's getting the other heals. Alright, so...
Actually, question mark, should we have Gideon sit this as a border judge and bring Leslie in, since Gideon can't fly in the tournament?
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, I don't need an EOS. I already have an EOS, so there.
Okay, get Leslie in here.
Well,
Leslie,
Sumatra's not in station, so.
Leslie, are you here? If he's not here, then he's not here then.
Alright. So,
Yeah, Leslie's
we'll just skip. Everybody else is like... Everybody else needs, Josh needs fleet, and everybody else gets... Well, I need one Mollusk, 3 Tyrannuses.
And Fate
Hey,
is
what
a
about
chip
the
store.
Merlin? Didn't you say you need the Merlin?
Yeah, I gave you Merlin.
Did you?
What did I give you?
You didn't give me anything.
Leslie, are you back?
Thank you.
Gideon, can you and Leslie swap ships, since Gideon can't fly an AET? Thank you.
Can you fly a Vexer?
Yes.
Okay, I'll trade you then.
Soldaris trades Sumatra the EOS.
He's not in station.
Sumatra.
Click agents, click guests. It's bugged.
Ah.
Who do you need me to trade?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so then we're just down with Tyrannuses.
Extra
I'll give one. Give one to Faith. Anybody else not have a ship? And I need a Mollusk too.
I can fly Tyrannus. I don't have like 2 blasters. But...
That's fine, you're mostly tackle.
Yep. Trade Kasha.
Kasha?
Yeah.
Okay, and I need a Mollusk pilot too. Either a Mollusk or Tyrannus. And then I can fly the last ship.
And this
Anybody?
is have an offline link.
Yeah, one offline.
Oh my god, I
if
hate
we...
offline links.
No, it's just in case we hit ECM team, that's all.
Alright, fair enough.
You can bring an offline blind link as well. And yeah, just down to Mollusk and Tyrannus. Anyone? Josh? Waiting.
I don't want a toolbox.
Wait, I'm running.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, sure. If you're one shot, I'll fly something.
Who do I
We
trade?
should be short. I don't know why we are. Oh, I think Wooly went AFK. That's why.
Hey TF, I can't unline one of my guns. It's short one power grid.
Put a implant.
Downgrade mods. Downgrade mods.
This is an armor EOS with shield links. Is that correct?
It's an armor EOS with shield links. You're supporting the logistics. Okay, it's the same thing as before. Transfer cap to the logistics. I have the logistics a little bit more balanced this time. So basically, it tanks the piss out of everything as long as it stays. Keep it capped, and then we just DPS through whatever we DPS through. Well, I'll give you a Tyrannus, and I'll fly the Mollusk.
Can I get a check that the drones in the Vexor are correct?
You should have five shield bots, and a whack of damage drones. Should be something like that.
Okay, go ahead and go to Planet 1, please.
Planet 1?
We're gonna be fighting at the sun, the old-fashioned way, like cowboys.
Do we have a beacon set up so we can check range?
There's a container.
Cap transfers are allowed.
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Where have you been, Jeff?
I don't read rules, it's a waste of time.
Okay.
Or
so,
comps, do you?
One second. What's the weapon range, please?
Everybody well, put the drone boats in at 30 and actually maybe just everyone at 50.
Okay, everybody to the sun at 50 from Planet 1.
I see angels looking down in astonishment, and my heart is beating.
It's real basic.
I'm still breathing.
I don't even know what to say. We need to call our targets good. We need to get our interceptors to stay alive long enough to get the Logi. And we need those. If you're in a ship, cruiser or bigger, you need to be keeping the logistics alive with cap.
The EOS has a scram and it's got a heavy tank, so if we get rushed by slips or lax or some retarded shit, I'll break off and short point one of them. Okay?
Oh god, I gotta go back. Meta launchers.
The launcher.
The launchers on this are meta. I've got all. I'll be right back.
You picked T2 ammo?
Yeah, I pulled T2 ammo.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so yeah, we just call targets. Tyrannuses add a lot of DPS, like overheated they add, well, let's say 250 without heat.
It was the center of arena 5.
We're warping to the sun at 50.
Add containers to overview.
Why is it different every time?
Okay, Blackbird, you're there to keep the logistics alive, mainly.
I broadcasted for you.
So if any Blackbird, you're basically jamming anything that gets too close to the logistics. And if you're not jamming that, then jam their Logi or whatever you feel best. I will start damping the Logi, so there's a good chance that he won't be able to grab if they're rushing. Yes, all cap goes to Logi. If you have projections, they go to logistics as well. We've run this a few times. I think you'll know what you're doing, so just, yeah, let's choose our targets.
What does the Merlin do?
The Merlin, you project the logistics.
Yeah.
Just stay close to logistics, project it, and then if anything gets, whatever's closest to it, looks like it's gonna tackle it, you tackle it.
Okay.
What drone type do you want the Ishtars to drop at the start?
Depends.
Depends on what brand.
Find out when they warp in and where they are. whether you're doing damage or watching drones. Up to you. And while you're close to logistics, put your newts on anything that gets too close to it. Jams on anything gets too close to it. Hopefully we can just kite away to an MJU which doesn't exist. And all the Tyrannuses, you have ECM drones to try to either descreen, or torment their logistics or torment something.
Dios, triple vexer, malus.
Alright. Okay, so we gotta stay away from them.
I think we should kite out a bit and use Ishtars to do what we can.
What the hell is on this Blackbird? Rapid lights. Holy shit.
Okay, so which sentry type are we dropping?
Bouncer.
Okay.
Range thing.
Less
how many
than
tracking
30.
range do you have?
2.
One tracking, one range.
20.
Bouncers on the arrows.
Dude, I'm not there.
Oh, wait a second, sorry.
Hey, who's not there?
Are you coming in, Soldares?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck ammo to put in these launchers that I never use.
Just come out. Light missiles.
Yeah, I
Just
figured that out.
anything is fine. Whatever. What ship is it?
And just
It's
one
a Blackbird.
I'll be right there.
It doesn't matter. You don't do any DPS anyway, so don't overthink it.
Just use thermal.
I know, I just gotta get them.
That's fine,
You
that's
guys,
fine.
keep our logistics free. Logistics burn away from Gettins at all times. And we should be okay. Just keep tackle off of it. I will damp the logistics. If we can't kill it, feel free to black tackle. That's the range of it.
You should
Is
focus on
Dante our
damping.
logistics?
Focus
Yes.
on the molasses. Focus on damping and jamming the molasses. Once you get reliable damps or jams on them, call them out. Because our
That's
people
why-
won't be doing anything unless both molasses are jammed.
That's
Okay,
why you're FCing and not me.
Poor Symmetra.
Actually inclined to not burn so much away because then they can do what the Giddens did last time and do the shit out of me after MJDing right on top of me.
That's what I was gonna
Don't
say.
go in a straight line.
Stay at 70, 80k. Yeah, we just burn to the right at the start and don't be at 100. Don't be where they can MGD directly on top of you. Be where we can burn out after announcing.
Let me know when you're in warp, by the way.
Dante, don't run your prop mod at the beginning, have it preheated, and I'll be watching the Gettins. If I see them starting MJD, I'll shout and you can change direction and turn on your heated prop mod. Hopefully get some distance and get away.
Perfect, thank you.
Alright, I'm on the right.
Are you in warp? I'll start the countdown when you're in warp.
Are you in warp yet?
I'm landing at Planet 1.
You can just
Okay.
right to us.
It's fine, it's fine, fine. So Faith is 0, or Sun is 0, or Sun is 50, or Faith is 0.
Alright, here I come.
30 seconds.
Our planet is a lonely speck in the great.
Ishtars try to get bouncers on the Inaris
20.
while the molasses are doing, you know, as soon as those molasses run the warp thing, they'll put damps on you, so get them up there quick. Yeah.
10.
Are you here?
This thing warps like a fucking pig.
Follow Dante's lead.
5.
All the heavy stuff.
4. 3.
No one's organ.
2. 1. Go, go, go.
I think I lost drones. I don't see any.
Yeah, they're
Drop
dropping
bouncers
bouncers.
and guards.
They drop bouncers.
I lost the
Them
damn
guards.
4.
Yeah, there's no MJD.
They're coming in. Never mind. That's just a malediction. We're kind of skirting around. Tyrannus, buddy, can you get on that malediction?
On it.
Ishtars, get ready to blap that malediction as soon as he's scrambled. Watch out, our logistics will probably get a bunch of dams piled up on him as soon as...
Don't get too close, Tyrannus. Watch out for this. You're getting close.
Watch out for the Armageddon dudes. Yeah.
Get up.
Dante.
Malediction while he's scrammed. Terrence, get up.
I can barely keep up with you.
Alright.
These Tyrannuses don't have scrams, so...
Oh.
Well, they do.
Oh.
They have a mix.
Mine does.
Okay. Mine has a what?
Who just got volleyed?
Get in, down.
What the fuck is that?
Get in, down. Dante, you need to slow down. I can't keep up with you.
Yeah, Dante.
I can't give you a cap.
Are you guys doing damage?
I don't need cap right away, but... Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
Sorry about that, Terrence, buddy.
No, it's fine. There's just no way with that speed I can...
I won the down 4. Oh, I
Alright.
lost.
We gotta come in a little bit, so... is there any way to get... does anyone see how we're damaging the Aeronaros, or if we're hitting them at all? Ishtars, do you have any damage
A
notifications?
module has run out of charges.
Yeah, oh.
Okay, now I need
That
cap.
Mollis is a freaking trigger ship. Guaranteed. Because I'm taking it. This is Soldarius. I need reps.
You gotta stay close to our Aeronaros.
Leslie's going into one as
I'm
well.
orbiting him.
Yeah, just had a couple on the first
Alright,
side.
we gotta come in closer. Bring us out to like...
Vexer's
so
coming
we
in.
can actually do something.
Faith, be careful, you're close to boundary.
Close to what, man?
Boundary.
Yes, I am.
I don't even know how I got over there.
Relax.
I clicked orbit and it didn't orbit.
Faith taking damage.
They have warriors on those berserkers.
Yeah, I'll pull the berserkers back, see if they come in.
Malediction going around our left.
Comes a warrior cloud.
Do we move closer?
Yeah, we've got to, but we gotta do it really slowly. So we gotta stay on Dante, right?
I didn't realize you guys were too far, so I'll move in.
We gotta come in a little bit, yeah.
Switch target to Kinwaki, the Vexer. My drones are hitting him now, pretty good.
Biggie is coming in.
Yeah, Biggie's in my control range.
I tried hitting Biggie real quick.
Switch to Biggie.
Switch to Biggie, so everybody switch to Biggie.
I'm burning out after Biggie, so we can't get a web on our logistics.
Needs reps. Very much needs reps.
Coming.
I'm dying.
Biggie's jammed.
Oh man, oh fuck. Sorry.
Vorionic is jammed.
I definitely need
Biggie
cap.
scram.
Catching up to you
I
now.
will have a scram on Biggie in a few seconds.
He's already scrammed.
Yeah, but I'm an EOS, so y'all can clear out because I'm like...
Yeah, as soon as he scrams, I'm getting out.
I've got a scram on Biggie.
Okay, and you're here too.
You get the Inyo, I got Biggie. You get the Inyo, I got Biggie. The Armageddons are on me though.
Scram in here.
Jam Wars 1.
Switch target to Kinwaki.
Vorionic, I need damage on Vorionic or I'm gonna die.
Vorionic in the Enyo. Vorionic in the Enyo.
A module has run
Jam
out of
tapped out.
charges.
Jam Vorionic.
Ah, sorry, Faith.
I've got all my jams on them, all overheated, and it's not working.
They were
Faith down.
just cycling on you, I'm sorry.
Switch
okay.
target to Kinwaki.
Faith is down, switch to Kunwaki.
Jam the Aeneas, please.
Well, he's damped now. I'm damping the Aneris.
A
That
module
works too.
has run out of charges.
Yeah.
Dante,
They are kinda close to us, and the Geddon's on top of Dante.
No choice, they're a lot faster than us, that's a problem with Jerk.
Well, we can go 1,000.
Go
We're
faster
killing the
than that.
Vexer, killing the Vexor, we may want to kill the Aneris, then the Geddon.
Kanwaki, then Mesus Vexor.
Careful with the Geddon ranges, they're closing in.
Mesus.
Yeah, the Geddons are already on top of Dante. They're not using you, Dante?
They're not nuding me.
They're nuding me out my links.
Too much, I'll give you cap.
Hey, thank you.
As soon as I left you.
I'm already
There you
capped out for a second.
There you go.
Are you repping Dante? Are you repping Sumatra?
Yeah, I'm splitting reps between Sui and Sumatra, but yeah.
Okay.
After this, Friggs get on the Oneros after, and then Ishtar's Eos's Fortunatus.
Suicide down.
Or no.
Put more damage on Mises. He's about to go down.
Yeah, knock out Mises.
Yeah, my drones have been on Mises the whole time.
Dante, you're getting capped.
Now I'm getting nosed. Not nuded, just nosed. Very bizarre.
Too much, you good on cap?
Yeah, cap, I'm good. I need cap.
I'm good on cap. I don't need cap anymore. Keep damage
Who's
on
the
Mises.
primary?
Mises.
Mises.
Has run out
And
of
he's been the primary for the last 60 seconds.
Vexor.
I'm also heavily damped.
the capacitor.
Friggs, though, we're going to be switching over to the Oneros immediately after that, though. But not yet. When it's switch to the Oneros, we don't know.
I'm gonna run out of boosters. Oh, maybe not.
Alright, Oneros. No. Oneros.
A module has run out of charges.
I'm being... I don't
Drone
know what
assign. Drone assign if you can't block. Oneros primary.
Do we have any Friggs left?
Yeah, we have.
Alright, oh, no, but not tackle.
Yeah, yes, tap.
Oh,
I have, but I only have
A module has run out of charges.
I just reloaded my booster, so it's okay for right now. I'm still getting heavily nuded and nosed.
I think we got the Oneros.
I'm catching up to give you cap. I was webbed.
Abandoning drones, I'm not hitting Aneris.
I'm actually doing alright. We're doing alright. I am heavily damped though, so Darius, can't rep you right now.
Yeah, so there is
A
no
module has
urgency
run
to
out
get.
of charges.
Okay.
If you can pulse your early for a few cycles, Dante. I'll keep my afterburner on.
After the Oneros, I think we should switch to get this sensing, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Alright, then Fitty. Fitty
A
pump.
module has run out of charges.
Dante, you need cap? Who needs cap?
I need cap on and off. Their nude cycle really long. They're all heavy nudes, but when they do hit, it hurts.
Just say cap.
Got it.
Yeah, I've been giving you cap this whole time, so.
Oneros down. Fitty.
So
Fitty
there's
pulp
these
bomb again.
Aaron Aris is down?
Yep, Fitty pulp
You-
bomb again.
And I'm going.
I can't. Whatever.
Sorry.
Like I said, I just really hard to keep up with you when I'm so low on cap.
Just break the Giddens. Or, yeah, you can use.
I should be out of their newt range. I'm at 41 from them, so.
Capacitor is empty.
Yep, they just broke.
Before
How's
flagship.
the Giddens working?
Is empty.
Getting just entered armor. Yeah, he does have
Getting
smart
some
bombs.
smart bombing.
The capacitor is
I'm damped. I
empty.
just got damped to 20 kilometers, Jimmy. I'll turn off my prop mod, but.
I'm not gonna make it.
Switch target to Wino.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Confirm switching to
Yeah,
Wino?
next time.
Why are we switching?
Can you get reps on me, Dante? I can't get to you.
Yep, just relocking now.
Dante, you
Fuck it, switch to Wino, switch to Wino.
Go. Leslie, survive for just another second.
A module has run out of charges.
He's
Eos
still alive.
can't apply DPS to the Geddons.
The Giddens are
Switch
Giddens are
target
killing
to
my
Wino.
drones though.
Switch target to
The
Wino.
capacitor
Why not?
is
Eos, that's
empty.
our fault, yes.
Okay, I see the reps landing.
Do we have warriors in the camp?
A module
If you can
has
get
run
cap
out
to
of
Leslie, that would help a
charges.
bit. Like one burst every now and then.
The capacitor is empty.
Okay, I think they're switching off me. I'm okay, never mind.
It's more concerning because I don't know who they're switching to.
Eos is entering hull.
Getting is close enough.
Hey, could Dernarius get her up or something?
Yep. Couple on you.
A module.
If you can't shoot armas, shoot the other stuff. After time.
Is empty.
Time?
Stop.
Did we get the Eos or no?
I think so.
I think so.
I saw a flash
I
on my
don't see
screen
it.
at about the same time, so it's closed.
I could go AFK for about 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
I think EOS was after time actually. Sorry, it was
I can see the exact time in a second. 2048. Oh, it doesn't go to seconds, does it? Okay.
No, it doesn't.
In the chat I can do it. Oh, but you don't have the video.
You can just see the log when the
Oh, yeah.
drones hit the thing last time.
Yeah, you can check your notification window. But I mean, if you don't know exactly what.
2047 56.
Oh,
And I did get the last
just
hit.
after.
Okay.
Stop shooting was 2048.04.
Well, I had. No, I had the last. I have the Kimmel, so I had to have the last hit.
Match was actually 47-18.
Oh, wow.
I'm still getting aggro.
47-18?
So who won?
Okay. Well,
I'm not sure, but we did well as far as keeping the Lodge alive. That's the most important thing, I think.
No, we just did.
We did bad as far as flying DPS. I wouldn't mind flying this one more time to finish this off.
Okay, you should have ships if you need a ship trade to come with me.
Sumatra said 30 minutes though.
Warp drive.
I first 30 seconds.
Minute.
I heard minutes.
I have an extra.
Yeah, give some ship to somebody else, please.
I need an
Taking
Eos.
off 2. You're down a crow.
Gideon left, right? Or who left?
Yeah.
Sumatra's AFK, I think that's it. Or we also had somebody who
I meant
didn't fly,
literally
so-
from
Dave
fleet.
is leaving.
Okay, thank you.
See ya.
Faith, I'll give you an Eos.
Okay, I can trade a trans to somebody.
Maybe trade it to Leslie if he's here. Or use Leslie for something else.
Let's just find someone else.
Docking permission requested.
Eos pilot who's here, are you in an armor one?
What
or a
about
siege one?
what about Wooly?
Oh, Wooly. Where's Wooly?
So normally I'm not a huge fan of dual tank Oni. So that worked pretty damn well. Didn't quite get into armor.
It's really hard to keep up with you though and give you cap at the same time. Holy
I'm
shit.
sorry.
Even as an empty Merlin, I was going at the same speed as you were. Initially.
Suicide, which EOS should I fly in?
I'm not sure, that's why I gave you both. Who's-
You're flying the one with the offline sensor integrity.
Yeah, you're in the seat.
Got it.
I should probably double check my second one though.
Wooly, can you fly
Yeah.
Interceptors or Mollis? Which would you prefer?
I'll give him the interceptor.
These multi-specs were not powerful enough.
Alright, feel free to switch out to Rainbow, and you...
That's what I'm doing. And I missed probably 80% of my jam cycles. Even overheated.
Yeah, well... I thought they'd be good versus frigates, but...
If you focus them on a single target, they are good, but I can't really do that.
Faith, you have an ECCM caster, right?
Checking? Yes, I do.
Would it be worthwhile to split him up, like me have like the remote sensor booster and him have the ECCM caster?
If you wanted...
Because he was having, because like Dante like was having trouble locking things. We didn't encounter any ECM, so.
Yeah, switch.
Alright, I can do that then.
We'll switch one.
I mean, there's nothing saying the next comp that we fly against isn't gonna be pure ECM and no damps, you know?
No,
Well, we'll have one of each, so. And we have the sensor integrity as well, just in case.
Okay, so real quickly, test is more or less ready, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Willie,
cool.
Willie should move into squad 1.
Oh, and Dante, what sort of boost do you want sensor boost for? Range or what?
Yeah, the SIBO, it's almost always range.
Okay.
So we should have 3 remote SIBOs, 2 ECCMs, and a sensor integrity link if we really need it.
We do have 3 remote SIBOs?
Well, now we do.
Oh, okay.
Because the Vexer has 1, you have 1, and Daenerys has 1.
Vexer doesn't have one.
Oh, what is the Vexer?
Oh, I never remember to do. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if we get them all, or if we get all 3 in play, we should be okay.
Out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones.
Are we in an arena?
Tear me apart.
Okay, we're gonna go against affirmative again. Sorry, guys.
It's okay, it gives us a chance. This time, focus on, just focus our fire. If you're not being able to, let's call our assists. And do it again. Which staging point?
Let's go to planet 7, and then we're gonna go to sun at 50.
Say that again, sorry.
Planet 7, and then, okay. And then sun at range.
Warp drive active.
The way I see it, we have 2 ways to approach it. One is E-war the logistics, black frigates, or E-war everything else, black logistics. That's how I would choose to start this fight.
I prefer to do UR on DPS now because it's much less random.
Alright, well we have 3 jams and 4 jams. I have a feeling Affirmative will be learning some lessons about E-war this match.
Alright, go to sun at 50.
Active.
The warp out effects look cool.
Swallow down your jackets in.
Whatever. Or I guess they're not. Whatever.
Poison I could take. You make it an art.
Still shooting something. How nice of them.
Reach the end. Strip me down again. Come and get it one more time.
Comms check, can you hear me?
Yep.
Hi.
Excellent, good.
If you wanna lose your mind, come and get it.
Sometimes when I walk in the bathroom, my headset will just disconnect, and then it won't reconnect. I have to reset frickin' comms. Really annoying.
Do you have your headset to the bathroom?
Yeah, so I can hear what you guys are saying.
It's called dedication Daenerys, unlike some people we know. Lithuanians.
The only reason you'd go to the bathroom mid practice is to get away from
Wait a
your
sec,
nerds.
break. Are they behind us?
What do you mean behind
Shouldn't
us?
be anybody behind us, because we're at 50.
That's what I'm saying. I see a cruise ship behind us.
Yeah, they're cleaning up the arena.
Okay, thank you.
Hopefully. It's a Malice and a Vengeance, though.
Lights are red and there's
Oh yeah, the shooting zones.
embrace one other thing I dare. Lights are red and there's
Oh, I love Tetric Space. No. Nothing.
We're
Just-
plenty dedicated when it comes to posting stupid debates on.
Just noting
national
how
TV.
both Lithuanians aren't here right now.
What?
Relax.
Both. I'm seeing 4 not here right now. Where's Mar? Where's this guy?
I don't know where they are. They're in that weird thing that evac didn't join.
Okay, here they come. At this time I think they got a scythe.
Is it the same comp?
Yes,
No,
they do.
they got a scythe.
So when we
So they actually switched to normal tank.
Well, they switched so that they're actually normal tanked and under points. Well, at points, as opposed to being 3 points over.
Well, they were flying undermanned though. But still, I don't know. At least I
mean,
think they were.
It doesn't matter if you're
Wait a second,
undermanned,
so let's
you
walk to
can
the plan.
choose.
Somebody's moving.
Yeah, it's me again. I don't know what's happening.
Yes,
I'll
go ahead.
re-walk.
Okay, and then what's the plan? Suicide, you're calling this.
Well, let's stack up the E-War. Like, I really want to try this. Let's stack up the E-War on their logistics, wherever it is. Scythe. It's a shield logistics, so it won't have much
Not trap. If you
anything.
could bring a shuttle sun, you can be border judge. And then we're just gonna watch this one, fight this one real quick.
We are fighting undermanned though.
Okay, we're gonna drop.
We should have 11 or 12.
Sumachra's in
We're gonna
fleet,
drop
but he's not
Kira.
here.
Oh, I
We're
see.
gonna drop curators.
I'm still in this narrow. Do you want me to just bring that?
Yeah, actually,
EOS?
so... No,
Or EOS.
I took the EOS. But we're missing a ship. Do you want to give him a ship? Suicide?
We're missing a ship.
Yeah.
How many Merlins do we have? As opposed to Ishtars and stuff? I don't know. Let's do
I only
D-scan
count
real
one
quick.
Merlin.
Oh, I see.
One Merlin.
We might be missing. Yeah, we need an extra Tyrannus. Do you want me to go get it more?
Yeah, go ahead. And then we'll just call it after this fight.
You can contract it real quick if you want.
It's not built.
Oh. Rip.
Yeah, go ahead and walk out and take care of that, and we'll go from that.
Check the check.
Okay. Yeah, Gideon. Yeah, if you could contract that over, that would be cool.
No, I don't have. I don't think I have a second one.
Oh, okay. I'll make one.
Sorry for going AFK on a leg there. Did we win the last match on points?
I think we lost. Because the EOS was after time. I called time too late.
I don't like how the jerk comp anchor system, although it's pretty crazy, our logistics survived, but they didn't have that much DPS. They focused on E-War notes.
Well,
I don't know if they really focused our Logi at all.
They tried it a few times, but never tried to get through a reload, I don't think.
They split DPS a lot.
Yeah, they can't really get through reload. That's the thing. Like, with all the transfers running 18 minutes ASB. Oh. Alright, there's a Tyrannus. But...
Go.
Alright, I'm on my way back.
Okay, just walk to fake it here.
If we can clear the Maulus threat early, I think we'll be in a better situation.
There's no Molus, there's two Celestis.
Yeah, I don't see Molus, but I do see two Celesties.
Okay, well, if we can clear them, maybe. Like,
Okay, are we all ready? 12?
We're all here.
Are sentries viable against Celestis?
Yeah, very viable.
30.
Oh yes. They're a cruiser.
These Tyrannuses aren't cap boosted, so we can't tackle the Mercurials. They're gonna get on top of our logistics.
20.
Maybe the Tyrannuses stockpile the site, and then Celestis or no.
Yeah, let's focus the site.
10.
We're dropping curators on the site.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And the Celestis is focusing on the Blackbird. Oh, they're all going for me. Reps on Soldarius.
Gideon, go ahead and don't get that close.
My Zerkers are going for the scythe.
I'm gonna go for a tackle on the site.
They're coming in.
Assist. If you can't target, call for assist.
I need assist. Who's it?
One of the Tyrannuses. Tyrannus, when you get a law.
Yeah, give me a minute.
How am I muted already? Oh my god.
I'm giving you cap.
They're so fast. They're so ridiculously fast.
Try and screen out these Macarials. I got Saphira scram.
A module has run out of charges.
Leslie will
I got
web
onslaught.
onslaught. Never mind.
I got a scramble on site.
Okay, do we have our drone DPS applying?
My DPS is playing right now, so I mean I don't have a lock though.
You can assist to Sumatra if you need.
Yes, so assist Sumatra cycle guns.
Sumatra, you're 170 kilometers away.
I'm 110 from the beacon.
Great.
He's chasing the site.
Saying
Is the
saying
site
you're at
still
push
in the ring?
Yeah, 110. I'm right on top. You can assist me if you need. He's
A
after you.
module has run out of
You can pull your
charges.
drones off of Soldarius now.
Target on Slaughter, by the way.
Once the scythe is down.
The scythe can't
you
rep
can't hit the
these
scythe.
guys. I'm hitting the scythe, but he's far away from reps. These Macarials will die if we target him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
knock
hit
out
him,
the
hit him.
Mercurials.
Onslaughter is the primary right now.
The capacitor is empty.
Yeah, my drone.
Not right.
Not sure yet.
Overheat that afterburner.
Still neutered out
The
all the
module has run out of charges.
Giving you cap now.
Onslaughter's about to go into
I
hull.
keep shooting you.
Stay on slaughter.
There's another shot of cap.
Saphira will be next. Saphira will be next. Just keep that
Dante,
scythe
can
out
you
of
rep
here.
Sumatra? Can you rep Sumatra, Dante? Or no?
A couple more kilometers? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll go back out on that
He's down.
side.
Saphira. I gotta get close to you. Can't give you cap.
Get in, you're out of range.
I need to go, I'll be right back.
There's some cap
The
down.
module has run
very
out of
much.
charges.
Their scythe is coming in. I'm going back out to tackle him.
Thank you.
What are their Celestis doing?
One of them's jammed.
Damn thing. I got dual scram, but it's not doing any good.
Probably was.
Wow. Well, if Dante
Another
could get
hit
away, it
again.
might.
Dante, let me know when you need market.
A module
Give him cap
has
all the
run
time.
out
He's
of
got
charges.
2
I'm
Macarials
almost out
on him.
of reload on the shield. I'm entering reload on the armor though, so we'll see how this goes.
Okay, here's some cap.
Just keep giving him cap basically. As soon as you get it, give it to
cap
him.
out.
That's fine. So do I. Just when you have it, give it to him.
Is empty.
I've got the scythe. But he's almost dead.
Okay.
Second Macarial's entering hull soon.
A module
This scythe
has run out of charges.
so it's not. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just keep this around here.
Yeah, just keep hitting Saphira. Hitting Saphira.
When Saphira goes down, Jill is the next target.
Yes, next is gonna be Jill. Ignore the scythe. It's useless.
Oh, you're making this a pain.
He's down. Jill. Everybody shooting Jill. Everybody shooting Jill.
Yeah, I went into reload just as they switched off me. Fuck yes. In the meantime,
Coming
someone
to
is
you.
dying. Okay, you're still 100 away.
Watch your range, watch your ranges, guys. Watch your ranges. At 92.
Oh, I think I got you so much. I think you're good. Okay, well, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm up to get a tackle on Jill. Wooly, make sure you're back and close to weapons.
And I was so good on Cap that my armor rep was running without haste that entire time. You guys are amazing. Wooly, holy fuck, you're gonna die.
Is Wooly in range?
He's coming back in range, but I don't know if it's quickly enough.
Good. He's not taking a lot of damage, so he should be fine. They're down to Merlin and Slipner as damage.
Alright, I got you, Wooly.
Okay, after Jill, we're gonna go. Do you still have the cemetery tackled? Sorry, Scythe.
Yeah, side's tackled.
Okay, Scythe is primary.
It's gonna be bad for most of our drones.
Yep. Oh, actually, no, so let's just a 28 shoot him. Call Roth, target of opportunity, and everybody move towards the Scythe.
I've got the size short pointed.
Cool. Everybody's heading towards the Scythe, and on the way they're shooting Call Roth.
Okay, I'm sweeping in then to let you guys get closer to those who are on me.
Onslaughter.
Oh, I just peeled off
pull
you.
Your drones. Pull your drones.
Don't kill him.
Oh, too late.
They were using geckos?
A module has run out of charges.
Maybe you should look at the drones over here sometime.
Why?
Hey, relax. So, they used them so they're immune to smart bombs, but they're not quite as effective. Okay, if you're still alive, you don't have to clear the field because we should be nice and clear. Yeah, clear the field.
Warp drive active.
The best compromise for not getting smart bomb is faction drones, I think.
Yes, it is. They've almost double the HP, if not more.
And they're cheap.
So yeah, if you're still here, go ahead and lock up some shit and shoot it. And otherwise, we're basically done for today. So thank you all for coming. That was pretty useful. I'm actually surprised how well the Tinker worked, and I'm glad I was wrong, because this might be our secret weapon for this year.
And that's a secret skill level.
We can't judge comps going against undermanned gimp ship.
This is true as well.
That,
it could be
does
possible.
Sleipnir even shoot anyone in that match?
Yeah.
No, this is true. Yeah, I take it back.
It is worth noting though, they had 3... I mean, and Neto Neros is pretty damn tanky. And it stayed alive with 3 Macarials on him. It's almost 3k DPS.
The fight that we lost, the Dante survived way longer than I thought he would. So
I mean,
it does seem to do that.
You don't know that the Macarial aren't shooting something fucking retarded like,
No,
I don't
they were
know,
shooting me, but they
Titanium
weren't
Sabo
applying
or
the
something
damage
at
very
him.
well because I was kiting the shit out of them.
I think the best thingy for this comp was how it handled the Gettons, not the Macarials. There are a lot of
for the mocks.
There are a lot of problems with this Macarial composition.
I did not have it. Anybody want to
Well,
drop
the whole
it?
time they had they had damps on me and the Blackbird, so I was not really
Somebody
doing a
shooting
heck of a
my
lot,
curators. Somebody killed my curator.
But
everything left on the field is friendly.
Okay, so pull your stuff and let's get out of here. I think we're basically done for this week.
did we win?
Oh yeah, no. We swept them.
Didn't we like have 2-0 this time around in terms of wins? Anyway, I'm happy to know that I could stay on for the entire practice again.
Oh yeah, that's why you didn't crash.
Sorry for piecing out while y'all were setting up the comp, but I got to fly Tyrannus, which is super fun, and Dante
Yeah.
kept alive.
But even on this new PC though, my Eve did gray screen for a few seconds, so I got super annoyed. But I mean, I didn't just quit midway through.
At least the Macarial mail I was on didn't even have T2 guns. The Macarial comp's not a very good challenge.
I agree, actually, yeah.
It was fun doing DLA Gilas, but I don't think we did it very well, and we only won because it was fighting a Gimp comp. I'd still like to test it though, if at all possible, though it may refine it some.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's almost exactly my Celestis fit. Fucking spies, man.
Quadruple dams.
Yeah, diamond spies.
I didn't like the Napop comp, it got shut down too easily by dams.
Talking.
So I EFT'd it. It shouldn't have been. The reason it happened was because you weren't being sensor boosted. You were being scan resed instead of target range. Faith should have easily been able to lock out to 70 km. So people simply didn't switch their scripts.
No. I definitely had the
Wait, what?
Locking range script, and I was definitely
not you,
okay.
the remote sensor boosters. So even with 3 on you, if we had 3 remote sensor boosters with target range, Faith should have been able to lock out to 70. Without.
Are you talking about this match?
No. The first one. Without the bonus from the command ship. So yeah. I don't know if it's worth flying again. I personally feel it, but apparently you guys don't, and that's fine. But in fairness,
that's not what happened, though, by the way. Because I was the person that was boosting him, and right at the very beginning I got jammed, and then I was the first loss. Okay, so that's actually what happened.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And also, how did the name deal with the Geddons?
So by that time, they were muted to heck, and so that is a terrible weakness, which Faith actually did discuss. And I was like, yeah, if we come up against a Newton comp, we die.
I'm not sure I've ever got to shoot the Geddons.
That's the problem.
So ban Geddons.
Well, I mean, we could have outran those Geddons, but we didn't have a prop mod or the MMJs.
I don't know if we could have outrun the Geddons.
They only hit an they only hit an MJD, presumably, right?
I mean, so
probably.
I don't remember if we killed one to see their loss.
No, we didn't kill any.
No, we didn't get them.
Well, they have enough mid slots that they could do both dual prop. I don't know if they would have.
4, but
it takes a big damage. It takes a lot of grid, so we basically sacrificing everything else we do it. Usually it's just one or the other. Yeah. But then again, maybe they took a big loss and sacrificed for that. So I don't know. Having said that, I gotta go and do some grown-up shit for a little bit. But thank you all for coming, and we're gonna have a thread up for next week pretty soon. Peace, guys.
Thanks for Fleet.
Thanks, Faith.